Yo. Whoa. Had to give you the opposite of last time.
What was this?
What's up, Bucket Heads? Welcome back to another episode of Rust Bucket T.V. And today we are bringing you the second part to the Scorpion Chronicles.
Who's we?
Me, Jameson, or half of a nickel, and you.
I'm Jason, aka Vizzel. And as he was saying, sorry, we had to let Barb out. Barbara's our cat, one of them. As he was saying, today we are bringing you part 2 of our Scorpion Chronicles. We're going through some of the best setups. Can we shut that now? They're both out. We're getting a breeze.
All right, yeah, I got you.
Things are going to start moving. Bringing it real. Like we said, we are bringing you part 2 of our Scorpion Chronicles. We're finishing up some of the drone combinations. I don't know. We can get right into it if you want.
Yeah, sure.
I guess before we do, though, we got a couple of favors to ask.
Oh, yes. Just like last time, we hope that you like that subscribe that like, and bong that gong to make sure that we can keep doing these videos.
Appreciate all your help, appreciate all your support, and definitely like you coming along on our trip and our dream and our journey
on the road to 200
and being the first father-son team in the creator program. So don't forget, do all that little stuff because it helps us. Drop a little like, leave a little comment.
It's not little, it's big to us.
Huge to us, huge to us. Well, what do you say we flex off that new Death Trooper video transition and get into the last part of our little Scorpion experimentation?
Well,
Much more to come with his hanger as well.
3, 2, 1, time for gun.
Oh, I like that. So, quick look at the pilot again. Working with the Iskra pilot, building around this. Definitely trying to build around the established skills that I already have because I'm cheap and I don't want to change a bunch of stuff around. And then a quick look at the drones that we used for this particular video.
We looked into the Wing Ting and the Haruko last time, so if you haven't seen that, you gotta stop where you at, go watch that, and then come back. I don't want you to miss this one.
So far, man, I think right now between the two that we've looked at, I'm leaning more towards the Heroku, obviously.
Well,
and again, after I ran it in the TDM and it got the amount of HP that it did, you know, it pushed me more towards making that the final choice. But
yeah. But then again, we haven't seen the Seeker gameplay yet.
We haven't, man, and the Seeker is, I mean, it's a pretty usable drone still.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you get that good quantum radar with no cooldown and the entire match. I've seen how good it can be on your Invader, but I also, with getting more HP, along with the counter debuffs that it supplies you with, such as the 70% counter suppression.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that.
And the counter blind.
There's a little bit of a cooldown on the counter suppression and the counter blind,
which again we'll look into here.
But still,
15 seconds.
I mean, it's so worth it.
Yeah, and especially since it's 350 meter radius, like that's where you're gonna be with your weapons, like, and your ability.
We're getting ready to drop into the action, and
counter blind 20 seconds.
You know, also one thing to keep in mind with the Scorpion and some of this test footage, it's about the map too. Not every map is conducive to the Scorpion's abilities on the battlefield, and There were some matches where I didn't even run the Scorpion until it got close to the end of the match. I mean, you just saw me. I ditched my my Pathfinder just because I went on such a run with it.
And shout out to the Seeker for the first ever counter suppression. And it, like, the devs thought it was so good that they had to add it to not one, but 2 different robots. And one of them being a ultimate version.
So pay attention here because I don't know
pure Vizzel fashion.
Yeah, why not? I don't know what's going on here, but every time I go to use my ability, the drone Seeker does something every time I go to use my ability, and I think it's my active mod actually, which for this one I'm using Deathmark. You got to admit that was nice the way I used cover like the entire way creeping up on this Eiffel from the farmyard. Let's try it again.
It pops his cap open. I don't know.
Just tank that because of the Seeker.
Yeah, they get one shot off and they can't and then even after that, like once the blind is over, they still have to deal with the 70% suppression.
HP's not too bad right now.
It's super hard.
Still at 284,000, so the HP is still real good. I got stuck. See, what is that? Why does it keep going off? Another Titan. Why not? Right? Why not? What is that?
I'm just now noticing how each of the special editions for every robot has a different explosion animation.
Oh.
Like how...
Okay, watch. I don't mean to cut you off, but watch here. I'm getting ready to go in. I think it's on the active mod. Yeah. What is going on? What's the Seeker doing there on active? Because I don't see anything. That was a nice blink. And the rare gutsy not blink back.
I mean, it's just a mender.
I'm just a Scorpion.
It's not mine, so you don't have to worry.
I'm just a Scorpion. Scorpion doesn't have huge firepower or
it's just a bit more.
Just a bit more than a Mender.
Yeah.
The Mender has more baseline HP though, doesn't it?
Yes.
I mean, not anymore, but.
And overall, like, it has more like.
It gets more defense points when it uses its ability, right?
Yes, I'm pretty sure 85.
Because I mean, I know Scorpion gets...
As a Mender connoisseur myself.
You are nasty with
No,
it.
no. Not 85, 160.
I'll take another one here. That was a Curie.
Percent Curie, too.
Yeah. This Scorpion build is nasty.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure what the Seeker's doing there is just reacting to what you're doing. Like, each drone...
This is a fun...
Each drone has its own reaction to using an ability.
He's getting so mad at me right now.
Like how the Heroku does the little... when you use your active mod.
He deathmarked me, didn't he? Yep, he's got Kestrel.
Oh, yeah.
This is nice, though. He thinks he's getting away, and then I pop up behind, but someone still is killed. That's alright. I take assists, too. Fun matchup, fun build. Really dig using the Scorpion now.
Yeah.
Not sure what's going on here.
Yeah, it's just on our end. A bit of lag.
Is that in the video, or?
No, it's on our end. See you later. Just with our little at-home setup. A bit of kinks to work out.
Kraken!
Another Titan. Come on.
That's all that's left, though, in my defense. Look at that. Splash damage. Trying to hurt him. I'm trying to hurt him in one direction.
But yeah,
with the
like I was
splash
saying
damage.
with the rockets, like the different like explosions, like how the Freedom avalanches explode into fireworks.
It looked like I was late to the party.
And how the Sinister Cryos like explode in like a dark energy kind of thing. Yeah. And the only explosion that I haven't seen is probably the Skydriver Cryo. Because, like, the normal ones, it's just an explosion. And then, yeah, for the other one, it's just an icy explosion.
Perfect map for the Scorpion.
That it is.
Perfect map for the Scorpion. We start with it just because we know it's a good one. But while you're thinking about it, or I should also say, too, we talked about this the other day. Honorable mention as far as drones for the Scorpion goes. I mean, honorable mention, I didn't include it here, but always an option to use is the whiteout drone, especially a fully leveled whiteout drone. You get that EMP when you blink in, you get some healing on damage, and you get speed boost, I believe it is, right?
Yes.
But anyone that has any other ideas as far as drone combinations with the Scorpion, definitely leave those in the comments. Didi, I know you've got a couple of thoughts. Pascal?
We're never afraid to continue the Scorpion Chronicles.
Never.
And if you want to start the Metal Chronicles.
And like I said, you've got some stuff you're wanting to do with your hangar. You're looking to do some reworks. I still don't know about the Kestrel with the one that you're working on now, but I'm willing to see it. I know a lot of people are still running the weapons that you're talking about using on your newest experiment setup. So
yes,
I know a lot of people. I know a lot. Oh, you're not?
No, I'm using the one with the last stand.
Oh, a Shy.
Yeah, Shay.
Okay. What do you?
You gotta see the accent on the line.
What do you have the Kestrel on now?
I have the Kestrel on.
So look at this. Go ahead.
I do believe the
I can tell what I was about to blink in on now. I could tell by the way it was jumping. It was a Raptor.
Yeah.
This was definitely a ballsy jump.
Wow.
But what's? I mean, like I timed it.
Yeah.
That was it. I could tell it was a Raptor. You what?
I have it on the siren.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad. You got to get kind of close, but I mean, that's not bad.
I mainly use it for the other three.
Right, and your pilot abilities. And every now and again, you do get close, and when someone gets close enough to you in your siren, you want that extra pop.
Yes, indeed.
Blinking in on another Curie. And again, I think the Seeker made that really possible.
Yes.
Making pay for it on the way out.
Because
Getting chased by another Scorpion.
Because, like...
Oh, I love it.
Really...
Was that you, Didi? Are you out there with your Scorpion right now?
That's Zorro.
I know.
Hashtag Zorro.
I see it.
Oh, you ski running much?
That was a Condor I went up on there. So, Condor goes in the air, I'm out of there. That should be the new motto for this War Robots Room event. Condor's in the air, I'm out of there. Right? And then as soon as it lands, we throw them hands. those are, hey, can we get some new hashtags for that? Come on.
Hey, that's your job.
Those are too long, you know. Those are long hashtags. But seriously, I mean that's you know, while we're watching some of this footage, while we're deciding what we think as far as the Seeker drone on the Scorpion, you know, I mean that is something to talk about. How I handled that Condor there. I lived to fight another day. I did some damage to it that it wasn't able to recover from, not my end of it. But I mean, you know, that's the slogan of the year so far. When the Condor's in the air, get out of there. As soon as it lands, throw them hands. That's all you gotta think.
And you should have some pretty good luck.
Should. So nice little run on the Scorpion here. We're about 4 minutes into the match, and still
4 minutes exactly.
Still above the base HP for it.
And with some gray too, that's it.
You know. Thanks, Nudie. Get it out of the way for me. That's alright. As soon as he went into his ability, I knew it was smart to get out of there. It does, the ability for the Scorp does have a fairly short cooldown, so now I gotta use, now see, here's what I was talking about. Here's what I was talking about. During beacon matches, none of this covers here, but I was able to work my way across the map pretty well. He did take me down some.
Yeah, that was...
And look what it is. Look what it is. I feel bad. I feel bad, but did all that firepower, look what he did to me, making my way across the map.
Hey, props to him.
Props to him.
Running a Natasha in champion.
Yep, but hey, every
Whoa, icy ice.
Yep, and I got hung up, but I was a little better with my ice.
It's not that you got hung up, you got locked up.
No, I definitely got one, but I'm making pay. Don't worry.
No, you can tell because you're immune to lockdown right now. After every lockdown, you're immune to it for 5 seconds, so you can't just like continue lockdown. And especially because you were running against a Kiri.
So.
And its ability even.
Curious as far as what your thoughts are. You know, what you think as far as maybe what I should end up with. Right now, I'm leaning more towards the Heroku. I really liked how it performed in the TDMs, but man, it's very, very tough to deny how well that Seeker did.
Yeah, and props to you for taking it back and, like, almost going a full 6, like more than 5 minutes in the Scorpion.
Without you to heal me every time.
Yeah, without me to heal you. Like, that's only been able to be a thing with my Mender on the field.
That was a nasty combination.
Back before the champion days.
Oh my gosh, even some of the champion days. It was a nasty combination being out there with you, Scorpion, Mender. Just, man, I'd be out there with one weapon on the Scorpion, full HP.
I'm like,
full HP, damaged legs, but hey, we're still blinking.
Just wait 7 seconds.
Interested in your thoughts? Let us know in the comments what you think I should end up with my final choice. Like I said, right now leaning more towards the Heroku, but I could definitely be sold on the Seeker. Didi, I know you've got some thoughts on it. Leave those in the comments. And speaking of Didi, don't forget, join our Discord. Stop into Didi's Garage for a free hanger rate. It's the best hanger rate in the biz.
Great advice.
Great advice. Even the way my hanger's set up now for aesthetic purposes, that was him. And I'll tell you what, it does look nicer to look at now when I open it up. So definitely stop by, get a hanger rate from our boy Didi, the Scorpion God. Check with Death Trooper. I know he liked the one he just got.
Scorpion God, our one and only mod.
Right. Also, don't forget, be kind of that like, be kind of that subscribe. Don't forget to share. Jameson, what else am I missing?
As it gets closer to the month of the Big Back, that will be when Warbots Frontiers comes out. So if you want me to start doing gameplay of that, then make sure to give this video a like and drop down in the comments if you do want me to do that. Because, I mean, I'll only do it if you guys want me to. But, I mean, I'm still going to play it on my own. But if you want me to, if you guys want to go along the ride with me from 0 to hero, then, I mean, just drop it down in the comments and I will be more than glad to play it when it comes out.
Or I'm his parent. I'll just make him do it or he's grounded. I'll play it. I'll play it. But, like, no, you will play this video game and you will record it and like it. But
2055.
What are we doing? But at any rate, appreciate you guys coming along. Don't forget to share it, spread the word, and there will be more of these Chronicle type videos to come because we've got some work on Jameson's hanger to do as well. So until then, I appreciate you coming along, and don't forget, my friends, always stay rusty,
and we will always see you guys out on the battlefield.
You're grounded.
Oh no.